Messi. Manusia Durjana Messi. Come on JDT, come on. Fihan Hazmi nampaknya muka tercengang. Tu. Dahsyat.
Saya ni sirah. Tak kisahlah, awak boleh buat sirah.
Kena marah nampaknya. Permulaan yang tidak baik.
Ambil lah lega.
So it's down to business here. Interesting ball. Make sure that's not getting through. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third. And the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, it seems, he just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Tries the cross, and the keeper beats it away.
Kau. Oh.
Excellent interception. De Paul, it's lofted through here.
Yeah.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And he's managed to get free.
Oh. Huh?
He has found the way through.
Mangkat
Big chance! Goal! Argentina!
Rasuah kuat.
First blood drawn. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as
Mana
to
si
how
Kobe
good
Ong?
the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So, a breakthrough already. Darul Tazim are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
And now they can clear their lines. Much subtlety about that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's good alertness. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Romero, Johor Darul Tazim are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Threads one in.
Kau tak kejut.
Makes the interception. Martinez has played it long.
Siapa weh?
Great pick out.
Alamak.
McAllister
Lemah.
for Messi. Looking for the runner. Can he finish?
Oh! Oh!
Very well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Alamak.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the shot!
Oh.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The ball.
Aduh, Victor.
It's a decent ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's had it nicked away. And he's been shifted off it. It's a good foot in there. Wriggles his way through. Dari with it back again.
Kau.
It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Dari with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Oh.
Argentina can counter promptly here.
Oh.
Laid out to the right.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, Lina just loves to go forward whenever he can. Clears it out of harm's way.
Kau.
Throw in.
Alamak.
Out again for a throw in. Martinez is there to take. Molina, who does have an assist to his name. Di Maria. Paredes. McAllister. Fiddles it through. Plenty of space out wide here. Nicely intercepted.
Alamak. Kau kenapa passing straight?
For De Paul.
Jangan main gila, jangan main gila.
Foot in. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Locked in behind. We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Strong running down that left flank.
Ya Allah, lemah kan ni?
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. He's found a way through. area. And it's Messi. Can he spark a counter here? In with the challenge.
Cantik.
Gets into some space.
Alamak, terkeluar pula. Ya Allah, kau ni
The defence proved infallible
Kedota
then.
kau aku beli.
That won't be the last they'll see of him.
Ish.
Delicately. Hunts the
Alamak.
ball. He's
Alamak.
shifting through the gears here.
Buka. Dah boleh buka. Wow, sempit sekali. Ruang yang sempit. Oi.
Paul. Now the finish. Goal! Argentina! Into the lead once more.
Buka.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position. They had him where they wanted, yet somehow
Oh,
scored
good,
the scoring position, but they didn't see him on. It's
Kau
really
ni tak
crafty
berlatih.
business, that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Tazi needing a change of fortune here. Looking for the run. Goes in for the head.
Oh.
Anak Nabi dengan
Will be limited.
Nabi dah tulis.
That's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Fitz has got rid of that.
Mak ada buku sejarah
Saw that coming.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they
yang
need to see
yang
how
pertama
they score this ball.
Mau buat sekolah kan tu?
Paredes.
Dia dapat dua kan?
As expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his
Kau.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
3/5 dia pergi tu. Keluar kat dah siap. 3 dah habis buat kan? Yang final ni pun dah buat kan? Dia tengok belakang lagi sekali. Dah buat dah.
Alamak, ada korang kan?
Tazi have their second corner now.
Johor Darul Tazim are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's picked his way. Decent chance.
Alamak.
That was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's there to clear it.
Dia buat dah dapat yang 5 buat objektif dia. Yang dia dari situ tu memang bawa keluar. Kita tengok buat objektif dia.
It's a good ball out wide. But it goes.
Kalau kau dapat masuk buku teks.
Oh, no.
Buku nota baca.
Alvarez
Tengok dulu. Tapi lepas.
gets his pass away. Has a goal! It's in!
You know, we maybe
Sudah bunyi blender.
it's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Argentina making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishes.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Johor Darul Tazim clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Tahu, ada ke kau?
Argentina making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. He was looking very, very heavy. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Darul Tazim have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Darul Tazim choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina is calling into question. There's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he took. He was very good.
Lovely bit of skill.
Johor Darul Tazim certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Messi. Celso. Expected better, and so did he.
Baik,
Just
baik.
about done here. Aimed beyond the defence. Towards the front line.
Ah, bahaya.
You can never be sure of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
To add. De Paul. Here's Celso. Celso. No, we'll see through all of that. And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Johor Darul Tazim really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
Mana pasti ke mana dia? Apa dia main? Yang memang ayah kau mana bola aku.
Mana-mana bahagian. Ya, ni. Santos. Ada dia.
Buat semuanya objektif tu, buat yang belakang objektif. Buat semua objektif. Okay.
Satu.
Makanlah dengan nasi. Kenyanglah sikit. Tak dah dibuat. Ya apa? Kita dibuat sama ayam kicap. Dalam mana? Hai. Oh hai. Nasi goreng. Nasi goreng.
Sedap.
Kan? Ni jangan turunkan air. Nanti ada cicak duduk.
Ya.
Tu jangan turunkan nanti ni. Apa nama salaman dia datang? Kat bawah.
Makan lagi.
Tu lah. Tak ada. Bukan. Tak faham kan? This one. Go put down. Nanti salaman dia datang. Salaman dia think that's one. Dia punya house. Ini ada aku tahu lah, tak payah letak bawah. I nak ayam. Minyak.
dulu. Senang.
Boleh dah, kosong.
Kalau ibu bangun pagi, abang ada cash dalam wallet.
Boleh.
Kalau tak bangun, pergi kendian je.
Mau pernah dulu? Ha? Dah sampai.
Ada seminggu, bulan ni.
Betul tak? Yang tu. Agama. Agama. Nak tanya tu nakak ni. Ada kurangkan. Ada. Kalau memang kali paling satu kan? Dia di sekolah. Di sekolah apa? Sekolah apa? Agama tadi. Apa? Nah, apa? Dia apa memang kata, dia kata kat Imam kan, kenapa pergi kelas sama memang kata cancel lah kelas sama, dia kata aku pergi kelas tambahan. Masa dia kata dia bawa pun pergi apa pergi.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Defence has got rid of that. Nico Williams. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I'll be looking out for the mischievous Danny Carvajal, because I think he brings a lovely balance down the flanks, and he's capable of going...
He's had a hit! He's scored!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 12 el dorsal 7.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cucurella. Johor Darul Tazim making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus.
Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Another chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Fabian Ruiz. Williams. He is through here. Williams!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lenormand. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Williams. That's a decent clearance. Shapes to shoot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Spread it left. Drives it in. Unai Simon is there to take. Morata. Pedri. Oh, super ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And out to safety. He's got tall. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Cucurella. It's gone for a throw-in. Rodri. And Lenormand. Rodri. And it's Morata. Now it's Fabian Ruiz.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And they can counter here. Driving forward. Played out towards the right wing. Carvajal with the clearance. Rodri. And Lenormand. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Rodri. Morata. You can run onto that.
Johor Darul Tazim can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
It's run loose here. Looks for the finish. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Johor Darul Tazim with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Fabian Ruiz. Here's Rodri. And it's Morata. It's a good foot in there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's in plenty of space here. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Cucurella. That's headed upfield. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Johor Darul Tazim go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the action is back on the way. Johor Darul Tazim carrying a one-goal lead. Nico Williams proves too strong. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good spread. Engages and forces him off the ball. Carvajal. Pressing high and with purpose. Played out to the left flank. Williams. He's got away. Oh, he's in! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Interesting ball. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Nico Williams. They get a throw in. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Morata.
Sergio, what are you thinking? They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little tip.
Real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 19.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Cucurella. Nacho. And Carvajal. Rodri. Dari Olmo. That is good alertness. And the keeper's got it again. And he's forced to go back. Shifted upfield. Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. He has found the... He's got the shot away! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Just off target.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
Well, number
17,
3 coming up.
El dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11. El dorsal 6.
Heads it! Spain can counter promptly here. Merino. Ferran Torres. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now his big header! So close to drawing level.
Morata knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Oh, well played.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Morata. Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Cambio de jugadores.
Johor Darul Tazim can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Safi Salih. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Spread out to the left. It's off target and by quite a way. Johor Darul Tazim close now to seeing this one through to the end. Dari Olmo. And he's had it nicked away. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Spain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
4 minutos de descuento.
Ferran Torres. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Pedri, and he was quick to react. And there goes the final whistle. Johor Darul Tazim have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
En el marcador se puede ver información relacionada con la seguridad del estadio.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We stand for the national anthem of France. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So it's away we go then. And that's been intercepted. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Upamecano. It's Camavinga. Played over towards the opposite flank. Mbappe. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Can he spark a counter here? Smith Rowe. Now that's well seen too. Conte. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Saliba, that is Conte. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Smith Rowe.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And we have our very first corner. Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Griezmann. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's Camavinga. Forward it goes. In with the challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely spread. And it's Griezmann. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Goes in for the header! Goal! France!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
France draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Malaysia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Smith Rowe. And a shot! He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Malaysia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Conte. Mbappe. Half an hour played now. Oh, he's found some space here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's...
Thuram! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Tries to get it clear. Malaysia can counter promptly here. Brownhill distributed tidily. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Brownhill. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Mbappe. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Out to the right, and he's managed to get free. Hernandez, and it's Griezmann. Now Saliba, Camavinga, hoisted in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He could be in here. Thuram. There's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Smith Rowe. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. He's picked his way through. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foot in. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Big header!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Smith Rowe, well seen, saw that coming. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Upamecano. Now Saliba. Conte. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's fabulous. Dembele. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Another throw-in. Oh, good spread. Griezmann. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a good ball out wide. Back into the middle. He's had it taken off him. Saliba. And Upamecano. And Koundé. And it's Dembele. Oh, that's a key interception. Upamecano. Camavinga.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Forwards and with intent. Dembele proves just a little bit too strong. Smith Rowe. And he cuts out the supply. Koundé. Now he's off and running. And he can clear it away. Saliba. Hernandez. For Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Thuram. He is through here. It's Dembele! And it's hoisted clear. And he's lost his man here. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Dembele simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Camavinga. Hernandez. And here's Griezmann. Pinches it off him. Oh, nicely intercepted. Conte, and that has left him in a heap. Played out towards the right wing. Big chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for
Number
changes
10.
on both sides,
Coming on the
actually.
field, number 18. Number 17. Substitution.
Koundé. Clears it out of... Can he finish? No mistake! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. Terrible error, duly punished.
Goal! After 78 minutes is number 11.
Malaysia go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Stood up well to him there.
Malaysia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And back to the keeper they go. Upamecano. Here's Chouameni. And it's Conte. And Hernandez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Mbappe.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That has been cut short. Very much into the last knockings. Over to the left. Nicely weighted ball. He's got... Has a goal! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Goal! After 90 minutes is number 18.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Conte.
There will be
He's gone
3
forward.
minutes added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that really is so impressive. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under...
Added time is up, And there goes the whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Malaysia really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement with the father of a boy in a yellow
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. He has found the way through. Distributed tidily. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, a delicate chip through. Played back to the goalkeeper. Brownhill. And he's forced to go back. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. He's got away. Heads it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now he's off and running. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There will be a throw-in. Opts for safety. Still goalless at the moment. Smith Rowe. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And back to the keeper they go. Smith Rowe. Brownhill. And a shot! And that is as far as they're going to go. And he'll shoot here! And for a moment, time stood still. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's a key interception. Spread out to the left. That'll be a throw-in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Now the finish! Goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Goalkeeper's ball. Closing in on goal. Plenty to aim. He's got the shot away! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Malaysia head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And that's aimed into the middle. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Look at the space here. It's a really well-measured ball. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And he's had it nicked away. Played out to the right. He is through here. Oh, well played, well played. Out to the right. He's had a shot! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Malaysia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Le nombre de spectateurs
60 minutes played.
80
And he was quick to react. Played out to the left flank. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Attention, changement.
Malaysia can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Malaysia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nicely spread. Interesting ball. And he's intervened well there. Aim forwards. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's in on chance! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Changement pour le Sénégal. Le numéro 5, le numéro 17. À leur place, le numéro 11, le numéro 25. Changement.
Malaysia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Big header! It's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Senegal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Malaysia making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Senegal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well seen, saw that coming. Crossed in early. And he's taking no chances there. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Not the most accurate pass.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Played out towards the right wing.
Senegal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's found a way through. That's a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Flashes it across. He can get that clear. And that's a throw-in. Senegal are making a change now. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Changement pour le Sénégal. Le numéro 18. À sa place, le numéro 24.
Malaysia, moments now away from seeing this one out. And it's played forward.
Il y aura
that's
4
fabulous.
minutes de temps additionnel.
In with the challenge. We are into stoppage time. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pinches it off him. Well, the counter could be on here. That has been slung wide. And that's that. Malaysia have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Malaysia were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, what's there not to like about this fella, Emile Smith-Rowe? Someone who...
Can he put it away? Played out to the left flank. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, good spread. Great ball if he can get there.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Point-blank header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Threads one in. Has a goal! It's there! First blood drawn.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 12 minutes is number 10.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Malaysia are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution. Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
And he's gone looking for safety. Defence has got rid of that. And he can clear it away. He's going for goal! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Malaysia with the corner, they're first. Away from immediate danger. And now they can spring out of defence. Iran finding their passes. Oh, that's a key interception. Done delicately. Smith-Rowe. This is good pressing, they're not short on body. There's the hit! And he hits the net! And he celebrates his 30th goal.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. He has found the way through. Has a shot! He's got a goal!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Could move up a gear here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is as far... He's had a hit!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Malaysia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's headed upfield. Brownhill. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the shot! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. They get a throw in. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Brownhill. No, that's been intercepted. Forward it goes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Malaysia come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. And that's been intercepted. Foot in. Oh, easy pickings there. He's through here. And the shot! Smith Rowe looking to add to his goal. Here's Brownhill. Gets his pass away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Smith Rowe. Cross goes in there. Chooses shapes to shoot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Brownhill.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on the field is number 28.
Spread it left. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Malaysia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. In with the challenge. Brownhill. Back into the middle. Can he get it through? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution.
He is through here. Cleared away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And the defence can get it clear. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's straight offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on to
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And the break in play
progress.
means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Malaysia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out for a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Malaysia probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Malaysia moments now away from seeing this one out. And that's gone loose. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Two minutes to be added on. Brownhill. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Malaysia can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Malaysia simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very... Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. We stand for the national anthem of France. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And we're underway. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Tura. Just the goalkeeper to beat. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Malaysia really could have done without this. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Malaysia didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Koundé. And Upamecano. Saliba. Mbappe. Now Saliba. And Upamecano. Now Saliba. Hernandez. That is Conte. Looking for options for movement. Koundé. And Upamecano. Malaysia are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Looks to the other side. Smith Rowe. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that should be the keepers. Looking for the runner. He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's played forward. He has found the way through. Takes on his marker. Griezmann. He is through here. Chance! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he was quick to react. Smith Rowe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Brownhill. Conte. Griezmann. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Dembele. And Upamecano. Saliba. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, that's a key interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Griezmann. Now it's Thuram. And he's running through. Tries a shot! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A case now of complete control. He's got away. Just eases him off the ball. Moved on forwards. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That is good strength.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Referee's given a throw. Koundé and Upamecano. Saliba. And it's Conte. Koundé. Oh, that's fabulous. Griezmann in acres of space out wide. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
2 added minutes has been
Has a
indicated.
goal! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Hernandez works it forward. He's picked his way through. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Forward it goes. That's headed upfield. Brownhill. Thuram. Griezmann. Now it's Thuram. He's away! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mbappe! Decent hit from there. Dembele. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Stood up well to him there. Koundé. That is ended up in no man's land. Here's Griezmann. Dembele making good progress on the right-hand side. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Aim forwards. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Brownhill. Oh, good spread. It's a throw-in. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's managed to get free, and he's got his cross in. And the keeper's in command. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Fiddles it through. Decent hit! And he hits the net! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
France can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Brownhill.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Spread neatly. Brownhill. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe plays it in.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
That has been slung wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. No foul, says the referee. And now they can spring out of defence. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. No, that's been intercepted. Conte. Saliba. And it's Conte. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well seen, saw that coming. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, number 10, number 14. Coming on the field, number 18, number 17, number 15. Substitution in progress.
Chouameni, Conte, and Upamecano, Koundé, and he's gone looking for safety. Succumbs to the pressure. Is there any support? Can he finish? It's there! They are right back in business.
Malaysia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
He's found a way through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Nicely weighted ball. Brownhill. Koundé. Now he's off and running. Pinches it off him. Brownhill. Hernandez. He's looking wide. Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Minutes added time.
Hernandez gets into some space. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. No way through. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He has found the way through. He's looking to set free a runner. Looking for the run. He's picked his way through. Oh, and the finish! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Malaysia have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly...
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. There's the hit! Goal, the Czech Republic! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
The Czech Republic break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Safal in with the challenge. And it's lofted through here. Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. Schick. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, no joy this time. Schick. Malaysia suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Interesting ball.
Malaysia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, that's nice. Shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Schick. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a fabulous ball. Big header! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
No, that's been intercepted. Smith Rowe. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's delightful. He has found the way through. That has been knocked clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Out to the left it goes. He's a sharp little ball here. Brownhill fiddles it for shot a goal! Well, they can break here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Brownhill. Safal. And they can counter here. Spread it left. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And he's there to clear it. The Czech Republic can counter. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Czech. The Czech Republic looking to pass their way through. Can he get it through? He's shifting through the gears, and the shot! He's got a goal! A goal at a really telling moment.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Deep into stoppage time. Now it's Schick. He's having a go! Moment. And the first half is done. Oh, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the second half gets underway.
Malaysia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
That was always going to be the keepers. Brownhill. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Czech looking for the runner. Foul. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! And he hits the net! Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Aimed beyond the defence. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a good foot in there. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Brownhill. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he can clear it away. Now it's Brownhill.
That is a brilliant interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
In comes the corner.
Substitution for Czech Republic.
So,
Number
third corner of the
11.
game.
Coming on to replace him is number 9.
And out to
Substitution.
safety. Now it's Brownhill. Aimed in towards the centre.
Malaysia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Socek. That has been slung wide. He's looking to set free a runner. He's gone direct here. That is good alertness. "75 minutes played.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Substitution for Czech Republic. Number 10, Schick. Coming on the field is number 13. Substitution
That's a
in
throw.
progress.
Malaysia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Socek, it's a really well-measured ball, and he's intervened well there. Looking for options for movement.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
No way through, so back it comes. And that has been knocked clear.
In for a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Smith Rowe.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Lojek.
Sofal.
He's found the way through.
Really didn't have
2
enough
added
to
minutes has
concern
been
the
indicated.
defence.
The Czech Republic are looking to break at pace.
And the referee brings it to a close.
Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Malaysia never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and
football
welcome to
to which we
today's
look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days
Everyone,
leading up to
please
it.
welcome our
And it's good to see
players.
that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So it's down to business here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Brownhill. Looking for the run. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Looking to set free a runner. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And he's managed to get free. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He can get that clear.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Smith Rowe opts for safety. He's a sharp little ball here. Great hit!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Brownhill. Here's Brownhill. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Chance! That's just playing it safe and simple. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a good foot in there. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Brownhill. Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Malaysia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Out towards the flank. Shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He's gone forward. Fires it in low. There's the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Malaysia with the corner, they're first. And he's there to clear it. Looks for the finish. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. This is the time you need that pace.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reached the halfway point.
Malaysia ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Malaysia clearly have been...
And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on.
Speculative strike. Moved on forwards. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. It's a good run down the right. Pulls it back. In for a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Brownhill. Can he get it through? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Has a goal! And he's lifted it over.
Malaysia were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Nicely spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Danger averted for now. Tries to get it. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, improbably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Lovely feet. Defending of the desperate variety. And can he finish it? It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
You know, you can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Brownhill. Oh, good spread. Some good work on the right flank here. Real chance here, and he's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 18. Substitutions taking place.
Just eases him off the ball. And he was quick to react. Strong running down that left flank. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has been clubbed away. Malaysia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Brownhill. There's the shot! Should have equalised.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramped, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
But he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shapes to shoot. And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So, third corner of the game. point-blank header!
And that should get...
And a second time! He can pounce on that!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Keep the ball, and you win the game. It really is that simple.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's the chance to counter.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Decent progress down the left. Fiddles it through.
There will be 3 minutes
That'll be
added
a
time.
throw-in.
Played towards the front line. Oh, that's well spotted. Interesting ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack?
So that's it. It is all over.
So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able...